It is time to begin our first matchup of the season. The Yoshi Eggs, Cosmobble Eggs versus the Knightfall Monarchs. It's gonna be a pretty interesting set of matches tonight as well. Time to start. Yoshi up at bat first. Peach with a curve, hit right down center. And that's a non-base hit for Yoshi. Pink Yoshi up now. You're gonna see this is a theme. Oh, the bobble! No, not a good start to Britter's season so far. A bobble, an easy bobble too. Bray Shy Guy up next has a chance for an RBI if he can hit a single or even a double. Peach with a ball to start. Beautiful double play. Although Yoshi gets all the way to third. This can get a little bit scary if he bunts. A ball to start. Good eye out of Yoshi. Oh! And it's the Birdo catch at shortstop to end a rally before it even starts. Now the Monarchs are up at bat. Petey gonna start it hot. Petey starts it hot. Let's see. Is that... No, not quite enough. Gets kind of exploded though. A few singe marks remain. Ooh, Mario with a really nice hit to the outfield. Unfortunately, it's fouled off by a slight margin. Slap hit to center, but it is caught. No offensive production for either of these teams so far. A little strange. Peach up next. Yoshi with the star pitch. Peach hits it right between the fielder's gap. Peach gets the first, a good single for her, starting her batting season off pretty well. Birdo right down the line, unfortunately not hit hard enough. We're back to the top of the second. Red Shy Guy up at bat. See, can he do something? The pre-charge doesn't really do all that much for him as it gets picked off. Blue Yoshi next. Beautiful pitch out of Peach right there. Straight down the center. Ooh. Shallow fly. And the bobble. What is going on? That outfield really has to get it together now. Come on. Still a shallow infield. Shallow infield hits all around. Yellow Shiny have a chance to get an RBI, maybe open up the scoreline so far, which has been pretty much closed all day. And that's an easy double play. Keeping the scoring completely shut. Toadette up at bat. See if she can get anything done. She's a decent slap hitter. Oh, gets exploded and stunned by the flower. Oh no. Purple Toad up at bat. He's not to just rip bombs out of nowhere. Toadette almost tried to go for a steal. Did not quite work out there though. Ooh, beautiful hit out of her. Purple Toad. Doing their thing. And now it's Brown Critter up at bat. Brown Critter was known to hit a few bombs during the small little scrimmages we had over the season. Let's see if he can hit a bomb here. Strike number 1. And it's a hit. It's shallow, but it's in the outfield. Yoshi dodges, but that's a point scored. Can it possibly be 2? And that is 2 for the Monarchs. Scoring has now been opened. Is this the start of a rally, or is this all that the eggs are going to let through so far? Or for the inning? K-roll up at bat, known for a very monstrous hit. Look at that! The speed and power on that, crazy. That's gonna allow Critter to get all the way to second, or third. Can Yoki pull something off here? All it takes is one good hit. Yoshi just hitting the pitches that kind of need to be hit. He's not throwing too many change-ups. Weird decision out of Buddy to start trying to bunt there. I don't know what he was thinking. Pianta needs to get that together. Mario up at bat. Strike 1 for Yoshi. Nice pitching all around today. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough for... the hit isn't quite hard enough for Mario to get anything else going. That's up free on the bottom of the second, going into the top of the third. Let's see if Light Blue can do something before passing back around. Damn, I can catch a catch by Birdo just shuts that idea down immediately. Let's see, Peach with her signature slight curves, and just wow. Critter and Birdo are doing so good in that like middle infield and outfield area. Second and shortstop just playing together so well so far. As Pink Yoshi gets on base. Shy Guy up next. Oh, and it's a star pitch. Shy Guy doesn't see it coming. Those hearts are everywhere. And it's a beautiful out from Birdo. Just a complete shutout inning. And the Monarchs are up next with Peach up at bat. Let's see if she can continue production she had. She's not known to be a good hitter, but she is showing everyone wrong so far. Oh! Oh, that's shallow. A shallow fly to out. Yeah. Get out. And then now it's Birdo. Up at bat with Toadette next. Let's see if Birdo could do a little something here. Seeing the boo come out. And Yoshi's getting tired, so he's gonna have to sub himself out soon. I'm not sure what the Eggs coach is going to do, who he's gonna put in. It's gonna be a little awkward. The power block unfortunately hit Birdo there. That's an unfortunate accident. You can't let that happen if you're the coach. Toad just gets on base, and now we're back to Critter, who has 2 RBIs so far. Let's see if he can make that 5. Or 2. Or 4. I can't count. Ooh! That might just be out of here. It might be a little too shallow. That's out of here! That's a free run homer! From the brown crocodile himself. Beautiful hit right over the defender's heads. No buddy jumps because no chemistry. And we're looking at a 6-0 lead for the Monarchs. And the bottom of the third. Pink Yoshi's subbed out before facing K-Roll. Hopefully he can stop the bleeding. He, she, they? I don't know if Yoshi's anymore. And that's a nice play from the infield to stop the bleeding there and hopefully get some of their mojo back. Maybe start fireballing a little bit, just hitting infield after infield hit to get on bases. Or outfield hits. Unfortunately, it's not going to get past Birdo. Yeah, with a bit more power than that. And that's a right down the center field line, and Toadette gets stunned by the flower, unfortunately. Blue Yoshi up next. A changeup allows Birdo and Critter to make a double play. Huge play out of them. Really good communication between the pitcher and her team there. Noki up next. Not Yoki. Oh my god, what am I saying? Hits one straight to Red Shy Guy. Pretty much a line drive. Now, Pianta, you don't need to bunt now, so just let her rip. I don't know why you're using a tree club, my guy, but yeah, if it works for you, it works. Unfortunately, shallow into the infield just gets caught by Gray Shy Guy there. Kind of unfortunate. Mario charges up, swing, that is nice, but that is also caught before he gets set on fire in retaliation. Ouch! Someone's gonna get sued. Blue Shy Guy up at bat. Let's see. Oh, jumps over the ball. I'm not sure if they've been playing the monsters a little too much, because their infielders are known to be doing that. Oh, a diving double! That's an insane double play from Mario. Catches the ball in midair and drops right back down to the base. No reaction on the changeup. Grounder to first. Seeing pretty solid defensive play after that first inning blunder. Peach up at bat next. Grounder to shortstop and a out start. Pink Yoshi's still throwing. Or does he look like almost pink gold? Anyway, Birdo with a good single hit there. Can Toadette maybe load up the bases, or at least attempt to? And that is two players on base. Purple Toad has a chance to either get an RBI or set himself up for, or set Ritter up for a grand slam here. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Hits straight to Red Shy Guy, who then just sends it all the way to second. On to the top of the sixth we go. Peach still feeling just as well as she came into this match, and she is just throwing very, very well so far. Throwing for a defensive team, not for a full no-hitter. And that's exactly what the GM, I assume, tried to do. Britter just always in position. Amazing play from Britter to keep his team flawless throughout the sixth inning. No, he's up at back, and you gotta think he's feeling himself right now. Pre-charges a hit. Is he going for it? He is going for it. That's going to unfortunately be a little shallow. Is the item gonna come in? The item comes in just in time. That's going to be a Britter double. Now we're seeing K roll up at the plate. Misses a star swing there, so he's gonna star swing again, right down the line. That's gonna let Britter go all the way home for the 7th run of the game, the first RBI for K Rool. Unless I got that wrong, which if I did, you're gonna have to check. Nuki up at bat, then Pianta next. Infield hit, but the ball gets sabotaged by a stray green shell that was thrown onto the field, allowing Noki to get on base. Pianta up next. He could cause some real damage if he charges his shot above the cannons there in the background. Going for an infield hit right between some fielders, hits them with the fireball. K Rool's able to score off of that. That's gonna be the 8th run. Mario up next. He's got a pretty solid bat, so we're gonna hopefully see a better hit than he has hit. Right? They're just hitting between the fielders' lines right now. Super well. Now it's Peach up at bat. Let's see, can she continue the rally? No, the rally is done. Or not quite, actually. Hold on. That was only 2 outs. This enemy feels like it's been way too long already. Berto up at bat. Can she bring Pianta home? Ooh, that's right down the line. Ah, not far enough. Ooh, that's a massive hit from Berto. Is that a homer? That's a home run. Barely, but that's a 2-run home run from Berto. Massive hit. I feel bad for whoever's gonna have to find that ball later on. Now Pink Toad. I mean, that's how I described Toad up, but that's not quite what I meant. Pink Yoshi, a little tired. Are the coaches gonna sub him out, or are they just gonna tell him to deal with it? There you go, they're subbing him out. Seeing a blue shy guy come out. Pink Toad's only job is to get on base and get Critter up to bat and extend point. Wait, point differential is something that this league is doing, so this could be huge. Yoshi's just getting abused out in center. Can someone go and help him? All the barrels are hitting him. Poor dude. Charges but no swing. Good eye, good eye. Charges a swing? Is that out of here? Is that too shallow? That is fair. That's 2 more RBIs for Critters. Can K Rool extend the lead even more? Ooh, beautiful hit from Critter there. Right down the defensive line still, and it's 14-0. Noki up next. They've went through their lineup about a full entire time so far, and that's finally going to be the end of the rally. If you're the Eggs right now, you're just thinking we gotta get at least some sort of runs going. That way we can kind of get our confidence up and shrink the differential a little bit. Going into week 2 with a 14-point differential would be crazy for the teams around the Monarchs. It'd be very, very hard to make up for that, especially if you're in a tie. Red Shy Guy manages to get on base. Can Blue Yoshi capitalize on that maybe? And that is game. A double play for the game. Very close double play. Game number 1 of the season goes to the Monarchs. 14-0. Critter just by far the MVP of this game. There was no other player you could realistically pick, not after the amount of RBIs he had during the season. Or not season, but during this game. The Eggs unfortunately just not being able to do much of anything. They kind of lost steam very, very quickly during that entire thing. So hopefully they'll be able to find their mojo, because this team can possibly upset. Yoshi can hit bombs. All of them can. So we're just gonna have to find out if they find it within themselves, right? I will hopefully see you guys back around for the Monsters vs. Flowers game at 10 p.m. Knightfall signing out.